It is a wonderful day here at Inside the Mastermind because I have Barbara Chamizo joining me. It's been a hot minute.
Oh my gosh, it has. It has. Thank you.
No problem. And I know you have been a busy bee. This market has probably kept you on the roller coaster of a ride.
Yes, it definitely has. Definitely a busy market, but still opportunities to be had out there. So it's just kind of knowing how to leverage them and how to find them.
Okay, that's encouraging. See, I like your encouraging words because so often it's like a struggle. We're talking about buyers and it's a struggle.
Yes.
So on that buying note, how can we prepare a buyer before they buy? Well, that's something important to know, I think, in this market especially.
Yes, it is really important to know because the days of I'm qualified for a loan and now let's go identify a house and I see that purchase price and maybe we might go a little above, a little below, but I kind of think I can make this bullseye and I'm going to make this purchase and I'm going to acquire the home. And now things are a lot different. Right now we're experiencing a market where we have a limited supply of homes for sale. So what are some of the things that the buyers can do to prepare? It's preparation. So there's some common things like your area that you're looking at. Know the area. Do your research on the area. Make sure you have good school districts. So when you go to buy the home, maybe you might find a home that isn't really as nice as some of the others, but you know it's in a great area, a great school district. It's going to have good resale going forward, and it's going to hold its value as things shift going forward in the future. Although right now there's not a lot of talk of that, there's talk of things continually increasing. The second thing is have a local agent who really understands the market. That's really important because a lot of times what we see in the market right now is we see a price of 800,000, 600, a million, million two. Those are in some cases, depending on where the house is located, and this is why it's key to have an agent who knows the market, that's not always the price. That is maybe the listing agent is listing that house at the last market sale in the neighborhood within the last 6 to 8 months. But because there's so much demand, it's really driving prices high. So with that, know your area, your agent, and that leads me into your client's profile or your profile as a buyer, most importantly. Submit your information, get fully underwritten by a preferred lender. So have, fully underwrite the file so your lender, your agent, and then you as the buyer really understand where your bandwidth lies. How much can you afford? How much you can afford and how much you can tolerate are two different things in terms of monthly payment. But then also know up to where can I go so that you can write a competitive offer. Because a lot of times what's happening, what's built into the sales contract, we have a bunch of buyer contingencies where the buyer can investigate, and then we also have loan and appraisal. So maybe what we might do is by having an agent that knows the market, you'll know kind of like, is this price a good price, a true price, and if it goes over, are we going to appraise? And if it goes over by being fully underwritten, you'll know, what if it doesn't appraise? Do I have enough money to come up with over appraised value? Because another issue that we're experiencing is the appraisal values are not matching what the market's doing.
Right.
So, and that's something to really be aware. And then having your agent being in the area and understanding, you also have some insight. If I am paying over appraisal, am I really overpaying for this property? Is the value going to sustain an up market where there's limited supply, or a market that maybe we have a 6-month supply, and that's generally kind of a normal market that we won't see what we're experiencing now.
Right. Okay, those are very helpful tips. So hopefully the buyers are paying attention to this because it's so important to have that homework done before you're ready to buy.
Yes.
Especially in this seller's market.
Yes.
You need to be ready and be strong.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
For sure.
Well, thank you so much. It was a joy having you back in the studio again today.
Thank you very much for having me. My pleasure. It was great to be here.
It was great having you. Enjoy this great weekend.
Oh my gosh, the weather's amazing.
I know.
Love it. Okay.
Thanks.
Perfect. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.